How's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Thank you for chiming in to Spiritual Essentials. All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal reading, email me at azariadevine@gmail.com and I will be happy to assist you. If you like the latest uploads of my videos, please hit the little bell down on the right hand side of your screen. I'm going to do a recap for the Twin Flame journey. I just wanted to see how people have grown since the journey, or are they still stuck on the divine masculine, or if the masculines are still stuck on feminines, if that's the case. You know, they said that in this journey, the feminine was the chaser, the masculine was the runner, and supposedly this is switched now. Some awakened to self-love. Some has awakened to this, due to this twin flame journey, to their creativity. Awakened to a lot of stuff. Okay, awakened to gifts, telepathy, things of this nature, astral projection, astral planing, visions. Okay, receiving messages from Source, God, Gaia, whoever you brought in like a deeper connection with who you give praise to. Usually they take something like oh my God, like to be awakened, like either you have had to have a severe loss or hit your lowest of the lowest, okay, which caused or sparked something within you. So what we're going to do is call in, I'm going to get an oracle card. I'm going to try to utilize as many decks as I can that I have, okay? So what I'm going to do is call in the energy of the masculine. We're going to get him an oracle card, divine feminine oracle card, and the karmic oracle card. This will be past energy. I need an oracle card for the twin flame journey. I need oracle cards for the twin flame journey. I'm calling in past energy of the masculine. I'm calling in past energy of the masculine. Calling in past energy of the masculine. I'm calling in past energy of the masculine. Okay, what's hidden? This is past, okay? Past energy of the masculine. What's hidden from him is trying to incorporate this self-love, trying to realize the importance of being, the importance of self. If you notice in this card, on those beads, she's saying, I am safe, I am loved, I am powerful. So it looked like in the past, maybe a lot of the masculines had to tell themselves this in order to feel some type of, or maybe to feel complete. Having to reassure themselves of their greatness because nobody else was doing it at the time. Well, you know, the feminines did it, but it wasn't appreciated. Okay. Calling in the energy of the karmic. Calling in the energy of the karmic. Calling in the past energy of the karmic. Calling in past energy of the karmic. Calling in the past energy of the karmic. Calling in the past energy of the karmic. Calling in past energy of the karmic. Sorry, that was it's got amethyst and jasper in it. Ain't that crazy? Okay, calling in the energy of the karmic. Calling in the energy of the karmic. Calling in the energy of the karmic. Overall energy is the shadow in reverse. With it being in reverse, it shows that one was not doing work on themselves, not getting in touch with that shadow side, or even accepting what type of person they was, you know. I've always said this as individuals, we always give ourselves these good attributes. I do this, I do that. I will give the clothes off my back and blah blah blah, yada yada yada, zada zada zada. Okay, um, but in reality, at times we want to portray these good qualities or these good attributes, but sometimes shit will exude. It will show through. Um, it looks like the karmics were not working on themselves, accepting who they were, or standing in the truth, or accepting responsibility for their behaviors. Okay, with this not working on the shadow side, there was a lot of placing blame, pointing fingers. With this as well, and the masculine over here chanting words, affirmations to himself. This karmic here kind of it's like bringing someone's self-esteem down, bringing the divine masculine self-esteem down, and having to reassure himself that he is everything that she did not see in him. Okay, so I'm calling in the energy of the divine feminines, calling in the energy of the divine feminines, calling in the energy of the divine feminines, calling in the energy of the divine feminines. Past energy, please. Calling in past energy. All right, what's hidden is, okay, grounding. That's a general overall energy for the divine feminines, having to ground themselves. Like I said, having this awakening and being awakened to these gifts and telepathy and all that other stuff. I didn't even think this stuff was real. I thought it was like on a Marvel. This is the only time I would see this is on a Marvel movie, Marvel hero series. You get what I'm saying? Like, I never knew, and I can literally hear people in my head. I believe because of this situation here, the masculine picking this karmic, and the divine feminine pretty much having to go on, having these awakenings, caused her to have to ground herself, right? Ground herself with her within her spirituality. She had to ground herself, look within, and ground herself within her spirituality. Okay. With this woman with red hair, I see like this passion, a passion that the divine feminines had, right, for something, with this greenery here, wanting to grow. I see earthly possessions with the pink stones and stuff, wanting to grow, like a beautiful relationship, okay, positive, inspiring, healthy relationships, okay. And in her heart space, there's purple in there too. And I believe because of the fact that wanting to build this healthy relationship, or wanting it to be healthy, divine feminine, in her feelings in regards of having a sincere relationship and having this passion, I believe because of the masculine picking and choosing the karmic, picking someone who could not, was not in contact with their higher self. You know what I'm saying? Didn't do the work on themselves before getting into this relationship. Okay. So we got that. We're getting ready to tap in here with the masculine. This is all past energy, right? We're going to try to get a present, past, present, and future. Okay. So we got the masculine over here chanting words to himself. I am the king. I am the one. I am handsome. I am smart. I am you is kind. You is beautiful. You is smart. Yes, you are. Okay. And it's sad that you got with a person who didn't value your qualities. Who didn't value your qualities, right? So it looks like that you're chanting, having this, trying to reassure self that you are a beautiful person, that you're loved, you're powerful. I believe this karmic was down talking a lot of the masculines in the past on who they were as individuals, causing just a pretty much self-doubt, causing self-doubt. I believe, too, that the karmics were not embracing the light either. Wasn't balancing out their shadow side or embracing the light. Clarify messages for passing energy for the masculines, please. Okay, so because of this self-doubt, it's like what I hear is constantly going through this self-healing with the masculines, right? There's a lack of this woman at the well taking a rest. It was like worrisome. It brought about stress, needing a break from the bull crap, from needing a break from like someone bringing you down or putting you down, wanting to move forward. The Nine of Wands, right? Having the ideal or the inclination or the thought to move forward, because the karmic wouldn't give it a rest. Just imagine getting up every day and having to hear someone just constantly putting you down all the time, every day, day, night, day in, day out. And we got the shadow here for the karmic past energy. This karmic was very heartless, had her heart closed, blocked off, okay? With the devil in reverse. Why is the devil here? Blocking herself off from toxicity. Blocking herself off from what she felt was toxic. Didn't want to be in something that was toxic. Okay, so the vibe that I'm getting, that she felt that the masculine might have been toxic. The vibe that I'm getting with him having to uplift and upbuild himself and repeat mantras and things of this nature. I believe that the way I feel is that the masculine wanted maybe the karmic to help him with his self-esteem issues, and she blocked herself off from that type of having that type of emotional connection because she felt that it was toxic. But the way I also feel is that she's just a person who has her heart closed off. She's not really good with connecting when it comes to emotions, but she was juggling offers here. So it's almost like not wanting to get your heart too involved with the individual that you did not plan on staying with anyway. Okay, wanting a fresh new start, a new beginning, right? Some of them could even have gotten pregnant by someone else, if not by the masculine, okay? But I believe she felt like this emotional attachment they had was toxic. She didn't want to have to uplift him and upbuild him when it came to his emotions or help him heal from things from the past. She never gave it a break. She just constantly put him down in regards of things that he had been through, and he's looking for encouragement. Nine of Swords wanting to move forward all willy-nilly, kind of rush out of the situation, with being very disruptive. I hear attitudes, okay? Trying to find some type of balance, but if you notice here, skull head here, needing to put either something to an end or put something to rest. Trying to find the light in the situation, secluding yourself, going within, okay? So what I feel is that someone wanted to rush forward out of this scenario here, the masculine and the karmic. Somebody wanted to rush out and go into hiding. Okay, we got the divine feminine past energy, grounding, having to ground herself in her emotions and her heart space due to wanting to have a fulfilling relationship, a sincere relationship, and having this passion, but wasn't able to manifest some type of new beginning or fresh start. I believe that not having all of the elements available Yeah, couldn't manifest. Someone was trying to maybe step up their game to show and prove. The divine feminine probably was not able to manifest a new start or a new beginning, and having to ground herself when it came to her heart and when it came to building healthy relationships. Um, but trying to manifest, um, I believe she felt also too was this emperor, trying to manifest this emperor. Okay, yeah, because she felt that being with this masculine was going to bring some type of financial wealth, some type of financial stability. That Ten of Pentacles, this emperor here who loves to, they look good, smell good, they love the luxuries of life, things of this nature, work hard, own businesses, things of this nature. Ten of Pentacles for. And she got tired of suffering, staying up at night, worrying about this, offering her heart, friendship, and emotions to someone who pretty much was stuck with someone who didn't care about their feelings. You get what I'm saying? Divine feminines are in getting over anxiety and stress over a person that chose someone who didn't care about their feelings. Okay? This is past energy. Okay? I need present energy for the masculine, please. Present energy for the masculine. Present energy for the masculine, please. Present energy for the masculine. Present energy for the masculine. I'm calling in present energy for the masculines. I'm calling in present energy for the masculines. The overall energy is shapeshifter in reverse, not using their instincts in regards of a certain situation. It's almost like being on guard and like being prepared to take some type of stance or take some type of leap, but was not prepared, not ready for it, not using their instincts. Okay, calling in present energy for the karmic. Calling in the present energy for the karmic. Calling in the present energy for the karmic. Calling in present energy for the karmic. Calling in present energy for the karmic. What's hidden is preservance in reverse. Okay, that's for the karmic. Not preserving something. This could be time, energy, money, whatever the case may be. I believe that the masculine was not aware of this. He did not put on those binoculars. Okay, this is a woman who's in or like on guard. Got on this red cloak in case she has to jump up and leave. Well, this was in reverse, not using, and this wolf here is a form of someone using their instincts on what it is that they need to do. Yeah, so here the masculine didn't use his instincts in regards of this karmic not preserving something. Could be money, like I said, time, whatever the case may be. Calling in the present energy of the divine feminines. Calling, and he wasn't aware of it. He wasn't prepared. Calling in the energy of the divine feminines. Present energy, please. Calling in present energy of the divine feminines. Present energy of the divine feminine. Present energy of the divine feminines. What's hidden is seeing something in a different perspective. Maybe not obtaining, and once again, here we go with the purple and pink when it came to relationships. If you notice that this painting here is falling all off of the easel, it's like trying to paint something, but it's almost like trying to build something, but it keeps falling apart. Okay, and divine feminines having to see things in a different perspective, move in a different way in regards to this. Okay, We got the masculines over here, not paying attention to a certain subject matter, not using their instincts, not preparing themselves in case they had to leave a certain situation. Might be the situation or relationship with the karmic. Clarify shapeshifters for the masculine, please. Clarify shapeshifters for the masculine. Yeah, they didn't realize, or probably what I also feel is like blinding themselves or putting on blinders in regards of this karmic. Just wanting peace and victory in this situation, okay? Wanting peace, wanting victory, kind of blinded, not seeing what's going on because they're burying themselves in their work. Wanting to move away to calmer waters, okay? Clarify the Six of Swords. Wanting to have a fresh start, new beginning in regards of this wish fulfillment, but I believe something was denied or rejected when it came to two people coming together in some type of union. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Someone not coming together in union in order to have this fortune. This is for the masculine, okay? Well, we see here that she's not preserving something. There's a lack of preservance, which is causing stress, not being able to sleep at night, probably nightmares, things of this nature in regards of having an idea of moving forward. So what it seems like to me, maybe she wasn't preserving her time, energy. Yeah, she wasn't expressing how she truly felt. So it could be that she was stressing over this Nine of Wands here. Having the idea to move forward in regards of maybe out of this maybe marriage relationship with the divine masculine and not expressing how she truly feels. How does he feel about the karmic during the present time? He's not happy with her at all. The Sun card in reverse. How does she feel? How does she feel? The karmic feel in present time. And she's closed her heart off to him. He's not happy with her, and she's closed her heart off to him. Why is she not expressing this? She's not standing within her power. She's being shady. It could also be a loss of money here, too, as well. There's a loss of something. The Emperor enjoys life, luxury, the fruits of his labor, but I believe there has been a loss here, maybe when it comes to maybe some type of employment, maybe some type of business plan has went awry, and the divine feminine present time is trying to look at some things in a different perspective, okay? Getting over regret. So it's like she's healing herself. Yeah, because she's like, I'm not going to lose everything that I've built and that I've created. Like I said, to someone who is trying to create, but look like things are falling apart. In the divine feminine, I'm not losing what I've started and what I've created for some other individual. That I'm not going to have that type of regret on my hands or on my shoulders. That's not going to happen. The Tower in reverse, present time, please. Yeah, wanting to move forward. Okay, maybe putting marriage behind. The divine feminine is putting marriage behind. Could also be, you could be operating out of one energy more than the other. You could be working out of your masculine energy more than the feminine energy. There could be, let's see, why is this in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. Why is the Hierophant for present time for the divine feminine? Yeah, it looked like to me that you're kind of nurturing and putting time into self, okay? You're nurturing self because things didn't work out the way that you expected it to. The 9 and 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you didn't really get a chance to embark upon anything. Things didn't come into fruition with this. So now you are focused. You were putting a lot of time and energy and nurturing into a situation that didn't bring any type of fruits. It didn't prosper. It didn't move forward. How does the masculine feel about the divine feminine? How does the masculine feel about the divine feminine? How does the masculine feel about the divine feminine? That the divine feminine is working hard, finishing projects and trying to figure out which way to go, okay? Trying to figure out which direction to take. How does Divine Feminine not wanting this page, meaning young, fresh start, having this wisdom and knowledge in regarding how to have this new beginning, an idea of starting a new beginning in reverse. So it's like she's focused on moving forward on what it is, that the path that she's already on, but not starting a new beginning. Okay. How does the karmic feel about the feminine? How does the karmic feel about the feminine? The karmic feel that the feminine is hiding, hermit mode, self-reflecting in regards of cutting something out, having the wisdom and knowledge to cut something out, right? Cut this between the masculine out. Yeah, king of, but not expressing how she truly feels. How does the divine feminine feel about the karmic? Maybe in a state of confusion, don't know what to do next, putting an end to this situation and trying to find out, you know, like you started something, but it wasn't able to finish, and now you're trying to figure where to go next, what to do next, okay? What is the past energy? What is the past energy for the divine? Again. What is the past energy, please? I'm sorry, future energy. Clear. What is the future energy? What is the future energy for the masculine? 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 The future energy was hidden is solitude for the masculine, going into solitude for the future events. I believe that wanting to start this new beginning, some could even be going out on nature, like going on a trail, hiking trails, things of this nature, getting out into the woods, nature. If you notice, the partying and stuff is behind her. She's not really focused on that. Focused on self and this new beginning. Okay. Calling in the energy of the karmics. Calling in the present. Future energy. Excuse me. Future energy of the karmics. What is the future energy for the karmics? Calling in the future energy for the karmics. What's hidden is the labyrinth, and like I said, lost. That's someone trying to find their way. Calling in the future energy for the divine feminines. Calling in future energy for the divine feminines. Calling in the future energy for the divine feminines. Calling in the future energy for the divine feminines. What's hidden is needing to release. So it looks like to me that the feminines are not releasing like they should, needing to allow something to die, okay? All right, we got the masculines over here in solitude. I believe that something is going on behind closed doors, behind the masculine's back that he is not aware of. Something slick, sly, okay? Calling in solitude for the masculines. Solitude. We got Hierophant and came out sideways, seeking spiritual advice in regards of not to act a fool. I want to do something to somebody. Nine of Swords in reverse. I want to do something, but I'm going to have to pray on this one. Yeah, because I want to be able to be free. I believe somebody don't want to go to jail. If they act a fool, they know what's going to happen, okay? So, look like someone's in solitude trying to gain self-clarity and things of this nature because they're tired of the conflicts back and forth with others. All right, we got present for the labyrinth. The karmic's trying to find a direction, maybe putting time and energy into self. This might cut off. Yeah, because she didn't receive that happy family that she wanted. The Divine Feminine needs to release. Call in the Divine Feminine, release the future. What is this? Yeah. Times have the strength, at times she don't. When it comes to finding balance, right? Needing to find balance, tired of juggling, going back and forth. So some of you guys are still keeping in contact, not cutting the situation off. Some of y'all are still keeping in contact with the masculine, even though this has happened. Trying to paint a new foundation, the artiste, okay? Trying to paint a new foundation. How does the masculine feel about the Divine Feminine present time? Taking a rest, that she wants to take a rest and not trying to bring back anything from the dead. How does he feel about the karmic present time? That she lied about some things, the moon, things need to be revealed. How does the Divine Feminine feel about the masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel about the masculine? Divine Feminine still feels that this masculine, some of them, not all, that they're going to find this happiness within the relationship, within the journey. How does the karmic feel about the Divine Feminine? She's coming out of hiding, maybe talking more. Yep. Union that she